Hello viewers, welcome to the channel. In today's video, we are going to discuss about the MAKAUT mark details and the ways in which the MAKAUT points required to be allocated. As the semester comes to an end, the MAKAUT mark points relating to year activities required to be updated in the university website for each and every student who are enrolled under MAKAUT. The students, you are aware of the 24 major mark detail points on which the mark evaluation is normally done. In today's video, we are going to discuss in details about the 24 mark programs and the allocation of mark points to the respective programs which are as per the university mandate. So this video will be utmost important for the students to get an idea as to what are the MAR activities which require to be done and the necessary points to be scored. Since there are 24 MAR programs and I will be going into the details of each and every program, so you require to go through the entire video to understand the MAR programs and the MAR points allocation. Let's move on to the first program. The first program is relating to MOOCs. If you have done any course or have enrolled any course from SWAYAM, NPTEL or any form of tutorial or any technical, non-technical courses, the total points allocated for the entire course is 40 points. So if it's a 3 years course, in the entire 3 years course, you can get a max of 40 points. So a 12-week duration or a 40-hour duration course will give you 10 points, a 8-week will give you 16 points, a 4-week will give you 10 points, and a 2-week course will give you 5 points. So if you have enrolled as well as completed any course or else have registered for any course, you still haven't given the examination because of the pandemic, mere registration of that particular course will do. So depending on the nature of the course and the duration of the course, the points will be allocated. So even if you don't have a certificate, that is the exam certificate or the pass certificate from the course which you have done from NPTEL or SWAYAM, etc., you can provide the soft copy details with respect to your registration for that particular course and a proof of eligibility that you are due to appear for the examination. Please note, maximum 40 points for the entire course, and further it has been divided. A 40 hours course will give you 10 points, a 30 hours course will give you 16 points, a 20-hour course will give you 10 points, and a 10 hours course will be giving you 5 points. Second is, if you have been either an organizer or a participant in any of the Tech Fest or else you are participant in the Teachers Day, Freshers Welcome, you get max 16 points across the course duration. So if your course is for 3 years, max for 3 years, you get a total of 16 points. Now since in pandemic, all school college institutions were closed, so any participation in a fest or Teachers Day or Freshers Welcome in a virtual mode will also work. So if you are an organizer, you get 5 points. If you are a participant, you get 3 points. You would require to submit an e-certificate relating to the same. The third program under MAR is rural reporting. Again, max 10 points in the entire course curriculum. If you are a participant, you get 5 points. Now, what is rural reporting? It is basically meant that you address issues in the rural areas, rural pockets of India. Basically, rural journalism. You can contribute massively to the development of the rural areas and highlighting about the issues relating to poverty, education, the life of people in rural areas, such that it can lead to government taking notice of such situation and reaching out to people in those pockets. So if you have taken such activities, if you have done such activities, then you require to give a certificate relating to the same, and participants will get 5 points. So in a 3-year course, max twice, this rural reporting can be done, which will give you 5 plus 5, total max 10 points. The fourth program related to MAR details is tree plantation and upkeeping of trees, max 10 points. So if it's a 3 years course, twice you can avail these points, but maximum permissible point is 2, and with respect to the number of programs you do, you get 1 point. So max in a year, you get 2 points out of tree plantation. So even if a student have done 5 tree plantation, the maximum permissible point is 2 per year, and the number of plantation which you do is taken into consideration as one program, which is 1 point. That means 2 plantation minimum has to be done to get 2 points in a particular year. Now why it has been given max 10 points? If it's a 5-year course, so 2 points each every year will give you 10 points max in a entire course duration. Fifth program, participation in relief camps. Max you can get 40 points. Now if you are in the process of collection of funds or materials, dress materials for the relief camp, you get 5 points. And if you are a member of that particular team, you get 20 points. So you either require to give a certificate or else you require to have valid document to prove that you are a part of a relief work team, or else you have been a member who has collected fund or materials. So respective for collection of fund 5 points and being a part of the relief work team 20 points, but over the course duration you get a maximum of 40 points. Program number 6 is participation in debate, group discussion, tech quiz, seminars, painting, music, dance, any performing arts, lecture series for a maximum of 10 points for 5 lecture series, that means 2 points each. And the total max points for the entire duration of the course is 20 points. And whichever program you do, you will get maximum 10 points for a particular year. That means if your course is of 3 years, you can avail this at least for 2 years. 10 points plus 10 points, total is maximum 20 points. Program number 7, contribution to charitable trust institutions in any form. It's max 32 points. This contribution may be monetary contribution or else physical contribution in terms that you are part of a charitable trust who has done certain community services or an institution. So you get 20 points for your contribution or your work with the charitable trust or institution. Max for the duration of the course, you get 32 points. Say for example, you have contributed and worked with a charitable trust or institution in first year, you get 20 points there. If you have done the same the second year, you get only 12 points because it's a max of 32 points. So first year you got already 20 points, second year you get 12 points only. Program number 8, publication of wall magazine in institution level, max 32 points. If you are an editor, 10 points. If you are a writer, 6 points. The publication of wall magazine in institutional level, this would have been possible in a physical mode, but since we are back home, so e-posters, e-wall magazine, even in digital platform is going to work. If you are a creator, writer and an editor, you get both 10 plus 6 points. That means 16 points for the e-publication, and the maximum point for the entire course is 32. That means twice you can avail this program. The program number 9, publication in newspaper, magazine and blogs. So you have written something in newspaper, published anything in magazine, or else you have written something in a blog, you get maximum 20 points in the entire course duration. Per write-up, you get 10 points. That means twice you can avail the same in your entire course duration. Point number 10, research publication, you get maximum 30 points. If you have participated in any conference or else have written a research paper, max you get 30 points in the entire course duration, and per publication you get 15 points. Program level under mark, innovative projects other than the course curriculum, max 60 points, and per program you get 30 points. So twice in the course duration you can avail this. Innovative projects can be a project with respect to science and technology which is beyond the course curriculum. So it may not be only science and technology, it can even be management projects which is of good significance, can be considered as an innovative project. Program number 12, blood donation. If you have donated blood, 8 points. If you are an organizer with respect to a blood donation camp, you get 10 points. Maximum 36 points in the entire course curriculum. So students, we have discussed the 12 MAR points in this video. This is part 1 of our discussion with respect to the MAR details. In the next part of our video, which is the part 2 of MAR details, we'll discuss the rest of the points, point number 13 to point number 24, with reference to the MAR program and the point allocation. I would request the viewers and the students to be associated with this channel, since I would be uploading education related videos from this channel. So kindly be associated with this channel. Till then, thank you. Take care.